Haven't gone in here and talked to anybody yet. The doc's asleep. Damn it, I'm encumbered again. Hi, Doc Church.
I'm Doc Church, and I run this clinic. Now, before you go asking me for help, you'd better know the rules. Rule 1, don't bother me. If you do bother me, you better be damn near dead. I'm busy enough taking care of people I actually like. Follow my rule, I'll keep you patched up, I'll keep getting paid, and we'll get along just fine.
Well, gotta do what he says, I guess.
Thought that hoax was long in the grave. Here, take this holotape and hear it for yourself. That was just some bored prankster. Forget about it. You got wax in your ears? I said it was a hoax. Practically every doctor in the capital wasteland got a holotape like that. Great. Another junkie. In case you haven't...
Okay.
I'm afraid that goes against patient...
Yeah.
Nice try. Maybe if you actually had some medical training... Not quite as good as that vault stuff you're used to.
Yeah, well, I can sell you stuff. Let's see, keep the food. Syringes seem like something I'd need eventually. Medical stuff. I don't see the need for plates. Don't think the books are ever really worth any used in anything. Noodles, yummy. Boy, I'm not getting crap. All of my points, I believe, are going to go straight into barter. I believe at this point I almost have to. I'm not getting crap for money in this. Teddy bear. Oh, I have a lockpick suit. I didn't realize that. Okay, that's pretty cool. Out of all this, I'm only getting 66 caps off you. Make me cry.
You done? Good. I have to say, of all the rat-infested hellholes that I've lived in, this one is the least hellish.
Well, that's a glowing review, I guess. Glowing.
I'm the town doc. If it's cut, I sew it up. If it's infected, I cut it off.
Ooh. No Neospore in here. We just chop
A doctor doesn't talk about his patients. At least not... Right.
Okay, so if I get more medicine, or a higher rank in medicine, I can pursue that somehow, which is probably the scumbag in the water tower. Okay, I'm at 28. Can't get high enough for it to matter. Don't have any bonuses, so.
Into new life in the forge of your blood.
Get up there. Fix that one. Where exactly did it go? Something kind of like over around here, maybe. Yay. Only need one more.
Gather and behold the power
Oh, no, no.
of Atom.
That finger.
Let those who dwell here in his favored land attend now.
See any more of these hides.
The very symbol of Atom's
Where are you hiding
glory.
it?
Let it serve as a reminder.
There you are. Yay. I fixed all the pipes. Oh, what building is this? Common house. AKA shithole. Gotcha. Who detected me? You awake? Are you awake? Someone in here. Awake. Alright. So I still gotta go to the bar. Is this the ladies' room? Anything in here to steal? Okay. Whew. Random plungers. Who leaves Salisbury steak in the public bath? Ugh. Disgusting.
I really hope you're not thinking of breaking. Be all you can be. Support the Enclave.
Oh, you.
Got.
Well, hey there, stranger. I'm Manya. The old coot wandering around here is my husband, Nathan.
Yep,
If there's
I know.
anything we can help you with, ask me.
Coot is
Don't
right.
ask Nathan. He'll just blabber at you about the damned Enclave all day. I can tell you just about anything you want to know, honey. Megaton's history ain't no secret. Long ago, before the war, there used to be machines. They were like buses, but they flew through the sky, taking people anywhere they wanted to go. You didn't have to walk, you just went to the air station, bought a ticket, and took to the skies. Anywhere in the world, you just up and flew there. When the war happened, the machines started dropping from the sky. Everyone around here thinks that the bomb made the crater, but it didn't. The crater provided good cover from the dust storms, and when my daddy and the rest of the town decided to build the walls, they used what they had. Some of us wanted to, but the Church of Atom was just getting its start then. We needed their help to build the walls and clear the wreckage. If we'd have tried to move the bomb, they would have refused to help. Besides, a lot of people just wanted to leave it alone. It didn't seem to be hurting anything, and who knows what would happen if we messed with it. Good eye. You're right, honey. There are. There was an air station a couple of miles from here. It had been stripped of everything except the planes. My daddy got a bunch of people together to go out there, break apart the machines, and drag back what we could use. It took him a couple of months. You can't even tell where the air station was anymore. The wasteland just took it back.
Check and find it.
It's a hell of a lot easier than trying to find enough parts to build walls and houses from nothing. The scrap was there, why not use it? Besides, it's sturdy. It keeps the raiders and the dust storms out. Not all of us had the luck to be born in a vault, you know. Sure thing, hon. Well, originally, it started as a hole in the ground. My pappy talked about how his father and the original settlers just hid in this crater. It was enough to keep them safe from the dust storms. When things cooled down and people started wandering into the wastes, some stayed behind. The wanderers started coming back here to trade their stuff. By the time my pappy was born, the town was a full-on trading center. Pappy got rich on the caravan routes and eventually convinced the others to build the walls to hold off the raiders. Well, the raiders, for one. Once the town got big enough, they'd wait until the traders and their guards were away.
Don't like this,
come in
folks.
and clean us out. Now, the super mutants. They were a whole other breed of problem. They'd kill us if they had to, but mostly they tried to drag people away, alive. So, eventually, my father did something about it. Him and a few others organized the traders and the citizens and built the walls. So we're pretty safe now. Still, I wish those Brotherhood of Steel fellers hadn't hit on such hard times. They really helped keep the wolves at bay.
Brotherhood of Steel. Love the Brotherhood of Steel.
Not at first. It was a collection of people trying to get into the vault, people worshipping the bomb, and a few other refugees. Then the traders came. Now the caravans take care of most of the trading, but before they were set up, it was all megaton. I worked on the caravans with my father for a while. That's how I met that worthless bag of liver spots I call a husband.
He's right behind you.
No, space is limited these days. You see all of these people wandering around here? They live up in the common house and aren't really citizens.
So
most people around here keep one eye open around strangers, but me, I can spot a raider spy at 100 meters. I'm not worried about it at all. But if having meetings and pretending to vote on things makes the others feel safer, so be it.
This is just
If you say so,
right
honey.
outside of Washington, D.C.
I was born here, actually, just like my pappy. Oh, for a while I helped him scavenge, and then later on his caravan. But traipsing around the wasteland is work for young people. After I met Nathan, I just wanted to stop moving around so much. We've been here ever since. Of course, I can't say that it's been good for Nathan's sanity. Oh, they come from all over. All over. You name it. The Stahl family grew up out east somewhere. Lucy's from some little settlement to the north. Billy doesn't really talk about where he's from. Doc Church used to live in Rivet City. Jericho, well, let's just say that men can change. I hope. Well, technically, no one. But you can't put two people in a room together without one of them trying to govern the other. But it depends on who you ask. Lucas Sims appointed himself the sheriff. He throws anyone out who causes too much trouble. But Colin Moriarty runs just about everything else. Not much happens here that he doesn't know about or plan. That man is the scum of the earth. He keeps the drunks around here soaking in liquor. And that poor Nova, that girl deserves better. And don't even get me started on how he treats Gob. Just because the boy looks dead doesn't mean that he should be treated like that. That man has his fingers in everything around here. Just watch what you say about him. It'll always get back. That man tries to bring law to this place. Lost cause, if you ask me. But I respect his trying. He does seem to keep people in line, though. Other than that weird cowboy thing of his, I don't have much to complain about.
Yeah, I like
All right, then. Well, there's only one thing that concerns me in this town
If it comes
these
down to a
days.
fight between
What
Moriarty
my
and Lucas,
damn
Lucas
fool
has got my
husband is
guns.
doing. He wanders around here all day and all night, preaching about the Enclave and trying to get parts for his guns. I'm not sure who's the bigger fool, him or me. After all, I married him.
She's practical.
It's
She knows it's her own fault.
I don't recognize you. New in town or something?
Do y'all have gray eyes? Everybody?
I hope by something to do you mean a job. Otherwise you want to talk with Nova. I'm looking for someone to make a delivery. Interested?
Absolutely.
Actually, I don't have any caps with me. I used everything I had buying a shack in this town. But if you'd be nice enough to help me, I bet my father would pay you something for all the trip. What do you say? Hey, you're pretty smart for a wastelander.
Oh.
I need you to deliver a message to my family. They live in a small settlement northwest of here. If you bring it, I'm sure my dad will pay you. I'll tell you more if you agree. Please, I could really use your help.
Sure, why not?
Great. I'd like you to deliver this message to my family in the Arafu settlement. I haven't heard from them in months, and I'm worried. As soon as you get there, talk to Davis West. He'll be glad to pay you for the trip. Sure. Be glad to, since you're doing me a big favor and all. Arafu is northwest of Megaton, on an old overpass over the Potomac. If you follow what's left of the river, you can't miss it. No, not really. Maybe my letters just aren't arriving. Whatever you can do to get it there would sure be appreciated. Well, let's see. There's Evan King. He's like the sheriff of the town. Then there's my family, the Ewer family, and a lady who lives alone named Karen Shenzi.
I know this is not exciting, folks. And I'm
What?
sorry. but
Apart from the wasteland
It's the
critters,
whole
slaver
opening
raiding
of the
parties,
game thing.
raider hit squads, and occasional landmine? No, it's completely safe. If this was easy, I'd go myself.
I'm trying to skip through this.
Hey.
Alright, yeah. Even I'm getting kind of bored with it, so it's like, time to get cranking. So I can just go into Jerry's house. Oh, because I already did it. Okay. Didn't I just... Oh god, I'm backtracking. Oh, that's right, I did that. Looped around with the water and the... Yeah. So that's the clinic. That's the bar, that's Lucas. I figure out everything.
Now, I know I've never seen you in Megaton before. Well, let me get... We get people trying to settle down here all the time. Anyway, if you're hungry, you came to the right... Here, take a look. Some people hate this place, but I guess that's their right. What the hell do they want out of life? Food, shelter, and safety. Works for me.
Fair enough.
I ain't heard much, truth be told. I don't really ever leave the lantern. Too much work. Too... Tamper with that, and we're going to have a problem.
Hey,
You
hey!
again.
Nice to see you. Everything okay? You doing all right? Sure thing, my man.
It's not just junk food, it's probably junky food. I think you're a junkie, sir.
Talk.
And a scumbag. Now I can clean this place out. Right, problem. Not that stealing 300 credits, or caps, wasn't cleaning out enough. Look, I'm shameless.
Stop! Thief!
Whoa.